Hello everyone. Hello to the catch-up crew. I got started on this a few minutes early, but also we're going a lot later in the day. So if you are coming as catch-up crew or whether you're joining right now, welcome. I'm just gonna talk for a few minutes and then we're gonna start the prompts right on at 8:30 p.m. So going forward, these will generally try to be earlier in the day UK time. I don't know what that means for my people around the world. But let me know in the comments when works best for you in terms of when in the day you want it. Today was a sort of non-negotiable. I had Dungeons and Dragons to do. So we aren't gonna I wasn't going to reschedule Dungeons and Dragons just to do some writing. So but generally I think for the weekends we will keep it sort of earlier in the day, and that will be the same for during the week as well, because I think that's going to make it a lot easier. Also that means I don't have to get my ring light out and then you know can't see my eyes because of the ring light. So welcome to NaPoWriMo Day 2. So the way this is going to work is we are going to sit together and we are going to write for 15 minutes. Now, NaPoWriMo stands for National Poetry Writing Month, and you would think that I would be saying to you, I want you to write a poem. But what we're going to do is we're just going to free write. And if a poem comes out at the end, fabulous. If it doesn't come out at the end, then that's fine. We are just spending some time writing. One other thing to bear in mind with the free writes is that the live streams, at least, will be having music when I work out how to do that. But for now, we are going to just keep it simple, and we are just gonna just have the sound of me writing to accompany you writing as well. So if you do want to add your own music to write to, by all means do. My personal favorite is like chill lo-fi beats, lo-fi girl specifically. So maybe you can have her up on one half of your screen and me up on the other. So the prompts for today are, you might know that Sav Brown, who is also a poet who makes fantastic YouTube videos, she runs Escape Roll, which runs alongside NaPoWriMo, and it's all different prompts from Escape Roll. So I will, in all of the live streams, share the Escape Roll prompt, and then I will add 2 of my own, because personally sometimes just having one prompt isn't enough. So I'm writing them in the chat now. It's kind of hard to see, so if I have typos, I apologize. Prompts for today are: the escape rule is eavesdrop. The other prompt that I came up with is how to be a poet. And then the final prompt that I got was from my paper chase is closing down, and my husband bought me some of their little journals, and one of them is the Pocketful of Self-Discovery. And today's prompt for the self-discovery was, what matters most to you right now? So that is the final prompt, is what matters most to you right now. So here's how it's going to work. You can pick from one of those 3 prompts, or you can pick your own prompt. If you've had a poem knocking around up there for a little while, then go ahead and use whatever prompt you want in the moment. And we'll get started shortly. So just make sure you're hydrated, you've got some water, you've got your pen or your keyboard ready. Hi George, welcome back. It's good to have you. It's nice to see a familiar face in here, so thank you for being here. I've managed to work out how to bring my keyboard over here, so thank you, George, for writing up the prompts in yesterday's chat, but I've managed to work out that step. Hopefully the next step will be I'll have some music to play in the background, which will be nice. You'll know that if you watched my live stream of my book launch, it was my housemate that ran that live stream. I just had to host it in the room, which was, in my opinion, much easier. But he's going to teach me how to use like proper live streaming software so I can do like slides and music and stuff like that. So hopefully this sort of month is meant to be a bit of an experiment, and then maybe, you know, after April we can do like regular write with me's together, which sounds like fun to me. If that sounds like fun to you, let me know. But we'll only be doing it daily in April, okay? I'm not going to be doing it every day for a year. That sounds exhausting. Oh my goodness. Right. I think that's enough time. We're going to get started. Grab your pen or your laptop or however it is you prefer to write your poems. Get comfortable. Sip of water. Do all of that. And I just got a text from the dungeon master of my sessions. Thanks, George. Yeah, the struggle of live streaming is hard. Yeah, I just had a message from my dungeon master from the Dungeons and Dragons scene, and I did really good. Even though my character Loki died a little bit. Only a little bit. Right, Josephine, timer. Let's do it. So we're going to set our timer. We're going to write for 15 minutes. You're going to pick one of the prompts in the chat or whichever one speaks to you on a spiritual level. Okay, and then 15 minutes. My timer is unattractive when it comes to that. Maybe I should get myself an attractive timer so it can be up here so that you can see it. We'll work on that, because if I learn how to use the special stuff, the special software, the streaming, I'm sure I can put a timer on the screen. So that's something to look forward to. Not for today, though. Let's get started. 15 minutes writing. Let's go. Okay, so that's 5 minutes down. We have 10 minutes left of the free write. If you wanted to switch it up and go for one of the other prompts that I put in the chat, then please do. Or just stick with the prompt that you're going on. If you're on a roll, stick with it. Okay, we've just gone over the 10-minute mark. So if you did want to move on to the third prompt, by all means do. But as I said, if you're on a roll with the one you're on, you crack on with it, my lover. Also, I do apologise. I'm pretty sure my housemate has decided that whilst I am live streaming, that is the time to cook some sort of dinner that involves beating it with a rolling pin. But whatever. Carry on with your writing. Okay, so that's the 15 minutes. So finish your sentence. And if you want to, If you have watched my how to write a poem videos, you will see there's a playlist on my channel which is all different forms of poetry. But for me, every single poem always starts with a free write, which is why I wanted to do these free write sessions for you to join in with. And from here, we read through the bits we love most. We highlight the bits we love most, and then we turn those bits into poems and play around with line breaks, rhyme, whatever. This is just step one that we're doing here today. And so what I want to do is encourage you to share your favorite line that you've written in this free write. So have a little look through your free write now and share your favorite line. And this applies to you if you're on catch up, even if you're not watching in the moment. That's okay. Please share your favorite line in the comments or in the chat. I would love to read them. This one was a sort of combination between how to be a poet and what matters to you most right now. And I wrote, the need for something unreachable is what matters most. To take this flawed and marvelous thing we call language and use it to explore the enormity and complexity of life. Make them an optimistic fool, shaking their fist at the universe and hoping it will change. Give them love and take it away again and again and again. Not bad, eh? Not bad at all. Yeah, so comment your bits in the chat, please. And I just want to say thank you so much for joining, whether you're here in real time or you're part of the catch-up crew. I am grateful for you being here. If you're enjoying these sessions, please comment down below and let me know. I have to admit, doing this live is super weird, so let me know that you're there. It's great. I will be putting out a more regular schedule as we get further into April. Probably going to be doing the Write With Me Monday morning-ish. So check back in. I will schedule it as early as I can for tomorrow. I'm thinking 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's when we're going to do it. And then we will go from there. I just want to say thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's definitely going to be the easiest way to find out when I'm doing my streams. But if you're not following me on social media, go and check me out there. I'm Josie Alford Poet on all of the things. And if you do write a poem in these sessions that comes to be and you share it online, please do tag me. I'd love to read your stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to head off. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye. Okay, bye.